Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So before we get going on today's video, I want to let you guys know something. I am not currently wearing my headset. I normally always wear my headset in my videos because I have a very large head and I feel like it kind of like rounds things out. But just like some happy news for you guys this Sunday, I've lost 26 pounds so far, and in counting, I'm definitely not stopping by any stretch of the imagination. And I was looking at the camera and I was like, you know what, Crispy, your head's looking a little smaller, a little thinner, so I'm not wearing the headset today, man. So as Flight would say, so inspirational. But for today's video, what we are going to be doing is, you know, every single day for the past few days, well, really since the season started, there's been a lot of Laker fans in my DMs, comment section, kind of expressing their frustrations with the Los Angeles Lakers as things have not really started off very great early on in the season. Now, it's important to say, early on in the season. You can only use that excuse for so long because eventually you just kind of are who you are as a basketball team. But I still think we're in that realm where it's like, you know, if any team could kind of click things together, it would be the Los Angeles Lakers because they got so many veterans out there, right, man? So for today's video, what we are going to be doing is kind of have some fun with it. We're going to go back to the beginning of the NBA offseason. And, you know, when Kuzma and Schroeder and Drummond, all those guys were still on the team. And I am going to redo the entire offseason. I'm going to see if I could put my own personal better product on the court than what's currently out there. Now, I understand I'm probably not going to be able to trade for a ton of like crazy players like Westbrook and stuff like that, but good player and good fit are two totally different things. So we're going to try to put the best fit possible out there, man. So yeah, if you guys don't mind leaving a like and of course subscribing if you're new to the channel, would be greatly appreciated. And let's go ahead, man, get going on this. So here we are, man. NBA 2K22, right? Yeah, we're in 2K22. Yeah, 2K22. We got LeBron James. We got Anthony Davis. So AD is going to be interesting in this. I think based off of who I signed in free agency, we'll debate if he's going to play power forward or center for my team. I'm really either way on it. I personally like him better at center, but, you know, he can obviously play both positions. We got Schroeder. I'm sorry, Schroeder. Real life, dream life. You ain't getting that contract from me again, man. I'm just saying, okay? We got Andre Drummond on an expiring deal. We got Kyle Kuzma, who got the 2 years left on his deals. Hopefully we can flip him for something really nice. Another thing that I want to point out, too, is that I know there's going to be like this butterfly effect in here where, you know, because we're making changes, it's going to affect the entire NBA, right? It's a butterfly effect. But, you know, doing things like re-signing Caruso, because we all know for a fact that Caruso got that large contract with the Bulls. So it's like, I know me personally, he's probably not going to get that type of contract in this game. But me knowing that, it's like, well, I'm not just going to like finesse the system and get Caruso back because I know he would have left in real life, right, man? So yeah, we got him. We also got Montrezl Harrell, who we know didn't really like me on the Lakers too much. So he'll be gone. THT, we're going to see what we're going to do about his contract. Still, we got, you know, Marcus Gasol, KCP. The thing about this team is that there's so many expiring contracts. So as far as like talk about all the players, a lot of these guys are not going to be here by the time this rebuild thing is over with, right, man? So yeah, draft lottery. I don't remember the situation for the Los Angeles Lakers. But, see, man, just the whole butterfly effect. Like, my Detroit Pistons better still get number one. Hey, let's go, man. Number one for the Detroit Pistons. We still get K, baby. Okay, and as far as the Lakers, we got the 22nd pick in the draft. I don't know if they had that pick in real life or not, man, but I can definitely make something work with that, right? So, okay, let's go to the NBA draft and see who's going to be available for us. And at that point, knowing what players become good, we might be able to get like a sniper or something like that, like a Sengun or somebody along those lines. Although I think he went a little higher, didn't he? I don't remember when Sengun was drafted. But here we go, man. Let's send to the user pick and just see who's available for the taking, okay? So, choose prospect. We got Rashid Knox, is that even a real person, man? Okay, my apologies, guys. I reloaded the file because I had a bad draft class and now I have all the players in it. So, yeah, we're back at it. I don't think my Pistons have the first pick, but that doesn't really affect the rebuild. So, here we go. Who is available for us, man? We got Garuba, we got Joel, we got Trey Man, Ayo Dosunmu, Moses Moody still there, JT Thor, Greg Brown. There's Sengun that I was kind of talking about, who I'm probably going to lean on or lean towards the most. Josh Primo, who I believe was a lottery pick, wasn't he, man? So, that's actually not too bad. A lot of great players, and I don't even know which one to go with. But I think out of all these guys, let's go ahead and go with, I think the team could kind of use a center anyway. Sengun, I like him a lot, so we'll take him. And obviously he went to the Houston Rockets in real life, but that would be a steal of a pick for the Lakers, right, man? So there we go. There is our draft pick. Things already off to a good start. Oh, goodness. Kane on the Warriors? What? Come on, Pistons got Josh Giddey. I'll take him, man. Dang. Okay, Pistons are the Warriors got K. This is going to be a dangerous video, man. Just Warriors keep on winning, right? Because obviously they're like 7-1 in real life right now. So now they get Cade. Okay. So Sengun 73 overall. Hopefully we can get him going in this video right here. We got Montrezl declining. No real surprise there. And here we go, man. Qualifying offers. THT. Gonna extend it to him based on how things go. I'd like to, give him a larger contract, and maybe he'll just take the qualifying offer and we'll be good, right, man? So Yes, personnel-wise, we don't got too much money, I don't believe, to work with here, man. So I do think our best bet is going to be sign trade type of things. Or even just kind of like what the Lakers did, right, to get Russell Westbrook. So that will probably be our best route, because even get like Chris Paul, yeah, we just don't really have the money to go for those big names. So I think that's going to be the focus, is signing some of these guys and then trading them away. So yeah, got to work what you got out there. So Schroeder, Drummond, Montrez, all that should be able to get us something really, really solid, man. Schroeder's contract not looking too bad, and knowing what he gets in real life too, that's actually would be amazing for him, right? So we'll give that to him. Drummond, we all know he don't get this in real life, but some team will take it on. And then Montrez, Harrell, give them all a little extra, just make sure we can get them back. And they all agree to that, man. So there we go. Let's get out of this. Make sure that's all good. And okay, they are all signed up. So that's a good start for things. That's a great start. Now, as far as bringing in some additional players, guys that can actually help the team out right now, it's just really not too much going on here, man. There really isn't. So, yeah, I don't really want to spend the money just to spend it. I'd love to maybe get like a PJ Tucker, like somebody like that, would be kind of a nice little addition to the team. So we'll sign him up. As far as these point guards go, don't really want any of those guys. Wayne Ellington, I mean, you know what I'm saying? JJ Redick retired, so we can't get him. So, yeah, man, Bielitsa's not too bad. I actually really liked him on the Warriors. So, yeah, he's only a one-star fit, but at this point, that's all you got is one stars on here, right, man? We also got James Johnson. Wouldn't be too bad of an addition. Let's get Bielitsa, a guy that can handle the basketball, shoot the lights out with it. So, that's looking good. Okay, and, bro, I mean, if Caruso's just going to sit there, nobody's going to sign him. Butterfly effect, man. You know what? The Bulls didn't commit, and I'm going to. So, there we go, man. Butterfly effect. I'm getting Caruso, but I don't care what I said earlier, man. I don't care. Nobody should. Okay. Let's go ahead and simulate to begin the regular season, and we're going to start looking at some trades with some of these guys that we got. Okay, so we are just before the start of the regular season, so I want to get things all figured out before that actually starts up, man. So here we go. Let's go to, I don't even really know what type of trade value our guys will have, though, because that's the thing, man. Like Russell Westbrook, I mean, he just has he's just one of those guys. It's like, I want to be able to get that in this game. So let's just kind of see what type of package we could, what type of similar package we could get of Schroeder, Kuzma, and Montrez. And I'm going to toss in the first round pick, man. I'm just going to, I don't know if it's going to let me. Might not let me toss in a pick. Okay, I cannot do that. But we'll trade these three guys and see what's offered up. So here we got Dinwiddie and Lauri Markkanen still on the Bulls. Which actually isn't too bad. Lauri Markkanen and Anthony Davis could probably work. And then Spencer Dinwiddie, I think, has been really solid for the Wizards this season. Robert Williams, Al Horford, no thank you. Clint Capella, Bogdan Bogdanovic. If they want to go online like the defense and adding an offensive player like that. Gordon Hayward, PJ Washington, pretty solid. Rudy Gobert, Derek Favors, Aaron Gordon, Will Barton, John Wall, that dude, Kemba Dort, Malik Beasley, Ricky Rubio, and we got Klay Thompson. Oh, man, there it is, baby. There it is, man. Okay, so let's justify this trade here for a second. Man. We know that Klay Thompson's injured. I am going to commit to that injury if I take on this trade. We know that the Warriors in this butterfly effect world got Cade Cunningham. So, Curry Cade. At this point, Jordan Poole's been good at this point in Summer League, but maybe they don't know how great he could become. So, that's someone that we're kind of picking up on right here, too. They get their backup point guard with Schroeder. Kuzma works in the offense. Montrezl Harrell adds a hustle guy to the team. I think some of that would really work with the Warriors, man. So, and also, I think Klay is from Los Angeles, isn't he? I think he's from, I could be wrong about that, man. But so far, that's looking pretty dang good for us and just kind of team fit and everything. Jordan Poole can take over until Klay Thompson's ready to go. So, I am doing this trade here, man. Welcome to the team, Klay Thompson and Jordan Poole, man. You love to see it, okay? So, we got that. All right, so now what we need definitely is a point guard. We just don't really have a point guard on our team currently. So let's, I guess at that point, Andre Drummond will trade him away. And, yeah, we got Marcus Gasol who retired. So let's just toss him into a trade. Caruso could play point guard, but probably not as our starter for right now. So let's trade these two guys, toss in a first-round pick, and probably the point guard is going to be the specific position of need. Here we got Chris Middleton from the Bucks. So he actually went down a little bit in rating on this. We got, Garland. So Garland becomes an absolute monster for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now they got to take back Andre Drummond. I don't know if they would really do that. And then Larry Nance back on the Lakers would be kind of cool. Robert Williams, Marcus Smart, Zubats, Luke Kennard. There's Clint Capella again, Tyler Hero, Victor Oladipo. So we got Lowry and Mitchell Robinson. Okay, that's not too bad. Markelle Fultz, Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba and AD could be deadly. And then Markelle Fultz, we all know he's got some injury stuff going on too. But, if he can get past that, you're in a pretty good place with him. You know, at least just getting like a good young point guard. Malcolm Brogdon, love his game. Actually, Malcolm Brogdon is like the perfect guard that would just fit immaculately. That's not a word. Next to LeBron James. And we get Goga out of it too. Okay. Killian Hayes, great point guard, man. Let's do it. No, I don't want to run back on the Pistons. I'm just joking. DeJounte, Rashawn Holmes, Dario Saric, Malik Beasley. Okay, so some solid trades overall. I think out of all these ones, I really like Malcolm Brogdon. I think he just fits in nicely with what the Lakers could use in this case. But also, little torn between that and Markelle and Mo Bamba. Because Mo Bamba, because 80 overall for Markelle Fultz, and then 82 overall from Malcolm Brogdon. We don't really need Goga that much, right? So, Markelle Fultz, man. Yo, let's see what his stats looking like. Last season, 13 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. I remember he had a really hot start to the year. If his three-point shot's atrocious, though, we don't really want another Russell Westbrook situation. So he's a 72 three-point shot. Not the greatest, but also not the worst either. So is Mo Bamba, is he worth it, though, man, is the thing. So, just, adding additional strength to our team. I don't know which one to do. You know what? Give me Malcolm Brogdon. He fits in better, man. He fits in better, and we're trying to win a championship. So, okay, yeah, that's fine. That's completely fine. So, alrighty, we got him. THT is going to be on the team here. So, I guess at that point, we don't really need KCP at all. So, we'll trade away KCP. Cruz for backup point guard. So, I guess probably just KCP. And let's toss in a second-round pick, man. Lakers don't mind trading their pick. See what's offered up. Here we got Seth Curry. So, he's been really good for the 76ers. Brook Lopez, David Nwara. Don't mind Brook Lopez on the team. Larry Nance, Patrick Beverly, no thank you, no thank you. Draft pick Cody Martin, no thanks. Buddy Hield. So, there's been talks about him in real life, right, man? About how good a fit he could potentially be on the Lakers. And a lot of people think they should have actually went for Buddy Hield over Russell Westbrook. So, that could be a big-time change that we could really make here that could really benefit, really both sides. So, I think that's probably the one I'm going to go with. And I know we have Klay Thompson already, but I think that, for one, and we got Jordan Poole, but for one, it's like Klay, we don't know how he's going to come back exactly and everything. So, and then Buddy Hield wouldn't be the end of the world if he had to play 6-man. Even so, too, we even could do like a small ball thing with Klay at the 3 spot, LeBron 4, AD at the 5, and Buddy Hield at the 2. So, a lot of different things to do there, man. But, this trade's too good to pass up based off the circumstance. Let's do it, man. Buddy Hield to the team. And there we go, man. So, let me go ahead and get the roster all looking crispy out there. We'll go from there, man. Okay, so this is the team as of right now. The one thing I don't like about it is I'm not quite sure how I feel about Goga as the starting center. He's a guy that can play on the inside a little bit, man. Decent defense, can rebound the basketball. I just don't know if it's really ideal in this case. So, yeah, let me try to see if we can find ourselves a better center. Let's hit up maybe free agency first is probably the best route to go because I don't really know as far as, trading, what type of pieces we have. I guess I know what pieces we have, but, yeah, man, where's free agency? I can never find free agency in this game. There we go. What's it under? Contracts and my staff. Interesting. Okay, so free agents. As far as centers available, we got Marty Boykins. Okay, I don't know who any of these guys are, man. We got Blake Griffin still available. That's somebody. So, something to consider. Gary Trent's still available for whatever reason. So, yeah, I don't really want to sign these guys that I don't know who they are. Marquise Chris, that's an improvement. I actually liked him a bit. Nerlens Noel's still there too? Oh, if I can get Noel, it's a GG, man. It's a GG. Negotiate contract, man. Let's do this. Let's do it. Come on. Okay, well, not happening there. Damn, man, that would have been nice. Would have been perfect, actually. So, we want somebody that can take out about $5 million or so. So, we got Alex Len. Makes me kind of actually want to throw open my mouth just a tad bit. Dwight Howard's still available. You know what? I actually really liked Dwight Howard when he. Oh my gosh, we can't. Okay, I guess we can't sign him either, man. We are so much money over the cap. So okay, none of that's happening. That's just not happening. Man, I would love to get Dwight back on the team though, because I like Dwight Howard. So, okay, at this point, because I'm cool with Sengun as backup central. So let me trade Goga by himself. And I still want to keep THT on the team. I don't want to trade him for any reasons. Lou Williams, I guess, is on the team now I didn't even sign him, but I actually don't mind it. And let's toss in this future first round pick. I also tossed in one of our, Ronnie Hood. So we're strictly looking for a center, man. That's already a damn good offer, but we don't really need either one of those guys on the team. So here we got DeMarcus Cousins and JaVale McGee. Ooh. That just takes care of the center rotation. Robert Williams and Moses Brown. We got to give a first and a second, though, out of it. But I definitely really like that. Brandon Clark is... what's that Xavier Tillman all about? He's from Michigan State, isn't he? 6'8" player, so a bit of a small ball type of guy. 72 three-point shots. Just I like having the spacing, as you guys know, especially when you have somebody next to like LeBron James. Interior defense pretty solid. Can't really block shots. Rebounding's not the greatest. Still a very young player. And I know Brandon Clark's pretty good too. But, yeah, Cody Zeller. We got Tyrese Halliburton, Mitchell Robinson, Andy Manuel quickly. Man, I like this a lot, but we don't really need a man. Well, not that I'm saying we don't need a manual, but we think we don't need that position all too much, right? So, yeah, a bit of a steal, though, man. Bit of a steal. Jackson Hayes is cool. Isaiah Stewart and Saban Lee. You know what? I actually think... Ooh, Rashawn Holmes from the Spurs. Man, so many good choices. So many just great choices, man. I don't know how to put it. Daniel Gafford, Rui Hachimura, too. Huh, okay. Yo, Gafford is actually one of my more favorite centers in the NBA. And so we're doing this. AD's obviously playing power forward, right? But, man, that's going to give us, like, probably, like, maybe some of the best defense in the NBA. What's the shot block at? 96. Rebound numbers are really good. Oh, defensive rebound's kind of trash, but that's okay. You got LeBron and AD out there. And then Rui Hachimura to add some additional depth. Let's do it. Ooh, man, yes. That's the trade. A lot of good ones. I think depth-wise and what we need, that's the best one there. So that's beautiful. Love it. There we go. So, yes, starting five going into the season looking like this. Bench unit, Rui Hachimura, Buddy Hield, THT, and Caruso. What are we missing here, man? We know that Klay Thompson's on the team. I'm just... Like, I feel bad because, like, somebody's going to follow the rotation once Klay Thompson's back. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and simulate to when Klay's healthy, and we're going to look at things, and we're going to kind of go from there, man. But so far as the makeup of the team goes, I think it's at least a better fit than maybe some of the pieces in real life. As far as a better team, I mean, we got really good depth. And what do you guys think, man? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's simulate to when Klay Thompson gets healthy. Okay, guys, so Klay Thompson's ready to go and everything like that. The game didn't actually tell me he was healthy, so a few games went by with him being healthy. But, yeah, we're currently first in the conference. So, like, I'm at the point, should I not, like, change anything because the team's already looking pretty good? But that's one of the best starting fives in the NBA. It's just, once again, I get a little concerned at this point because we got, like, we literally have three shooting guards here. But THT, yeah, small forward, shooting guard, Jordan Poole, shooting guard, point guard. I actually did not know you could play some point guard too like that. Buddy Hield, shooting guard, small forward. So that actually does work. And then Rui, we have Rui at power forward, small forward. So really my only big time concern here is maybe the center spot. But even have like Sengun on the team, like just in case we need a backup center, is completely fine. And yeah, LeBron, small forward, point guard. Let me do this. Let me switch. I'm going to switch LeBron to small forward, center. So we can do some small... Actually, I'm going to do the same with Rui Hachimura too. Yeah, Rui Hachimura's power forward, center. Just for like some small ball stuff if it needs to happen. Not saying it's ideal, but it's more like a what-if scenario. So there we go, man. So yes, as far as our player stats right now, and just kind of how everybody's doing, AD LeBron taking over. And then Klay Thompson, 17 points, 14 for Malcolm Brogdon, 13 for Buddy Hield. Jordan Poole down a little bit. That's just 2K not really embracing, but also not having his larger role in the team either, you would probably say too. But, okay, man, let's go ahead and simulate to the beginning, or I'm sorry, the end of the regular season. Okay, so we're at the end of the regular season, guys. Still first place, one more game against the Nuggets, and we are a 59-win team. Now, like I said, that's assuming, for the most part, everybody stays healthy and everything. Obviously, guys like LeBron James or even Anthony Davis could have, like, load management in the NBA season. But then again, our team's not doing it in this case, but the other teams aren't either. So it's, like, best-case scenario. Simulate through day, finish with a W on the season. We got LeBron James, man. This tells the complete story of everything we just did. Because we were able to put the right guys around LeBron James, not only to where he could get the most out of them, but just the way they space the floor, he could get the most out of himself, man. So this is absolutely a beautiful thing to happen in this video. We got Mobley on the Cavs still, man. Hey, maybe it's just meant to be, right? They still drafted him. Dinwiddie on the Bulls. Giannis, defensive player. John Morant, most improved player. That's pretty realistic. And Frank Vogel is coach of the year. Okay, so All-NBA first. Russell made it on the... Hey, you know what, man? There you go. Where you at, Bradley Beal? All-NBA second. And All-NBA third. Looking like, where's AD at? Okay, we got AD on there. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alrighty, man. And then the all-rookie teams. Deion Stilf on the Pistons. What a beast, man. Also, Christian Park. Okay, Boston Celtic legend. Gotta love him. Okay, so, yeah, first place for us. Player stats on the season. See how everything kind of performed there. But LeBron, 25 points. Yeah. AD at 24 and 11. Klay Thompson got to 18 points per game. The team was pretty much built perfectly around LeBron, if you ask me. But, you know, let me know in the comment section what you all think. And also, just curious, man. Let's see how Russell did over there on the Wizards. 26 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists. Hey, it still worked out pretty nice. Are they in the playoffs, though, is the important question. And they are not. Are they in the play-in, at least? They are not. And that was kind of the Wizards' issue with Westbrook, is that he could put up numbers, but it obviously didn't lead to success, right? So, and that's kind of what's happening with the Lakers right now. Well, no, sometimes he just play bad at times. Okay, simulate play-in. So here we go, man. First round, Memphis Grizzlies. It's all for nothing. We don't win that ring for LeBron, though, right? Simulate round, see how this goes. And, okay, we're good. 4-1 there, man. 4-1. 39-11 for LeBron James. Okay, 11 for Klay Thompson. I don't know why I pointed him out particularly, but here we are. Next up, we got the Clippers. Simulate round. 2 easy, men. Easy peasy, 11 bitch-ass squeezy, as you must say. 26 for Klay. 29 for Kawhi Leonard. 4 for Luke Kennard. Okay, next up, Portland Trailblazers. Yo, what's Portland looking like? What y'all do, man? That's another team that probably could use an offseason redo. Although I think they just seem to beat the Lakers, right? So it's going to be awkward. But, no, their team pretty much the same. They're the same. So they just played good basketball in this simulation. Okay, simulate round. There we have it, man. We are in the NBA Finals. We're in the NBA Finals behind 29 from Klay Thompson. But we got to deal with the Brooklyn Nets. And we all know in this case, you know, they got... I would actually smile a little bit if Brook Lopez went back to the Nets, because obviously he's their all-time leading scorer. I would actually really like to see that, man. I don't know why. Please trade for Brook Lopez. I know the Bucks are not going to give him up, but still, man. Okay, so in this case, we got to deal with Kyrie Irving, though, because in the simulation he's playing. Let's get it. Simulate round. Do we have enough what it takes to win the championship? And... Kevin Durant, your finals MVP, man. 7-game series. And we all 123-120. Spain without the S, man. Spain without the S. Oh, buddy. I ain't talking Buddy Hield, just all Buddy in general. Like, oh boy. Okay, man. Well, we did not win the championship, but we got... and literally as close as possible. I guess as close as possible would be a 1-point loss, not a 3-point loss, man. But anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Like I said, we're just having fun with this one. Obviously, I can't recreate the actual NBA and stuff like that, but let me know in the comment section below. You're the GM of the Lakers. What are you doing personally, man? If you could reset the offseason, what would you do differently? Let me know in the comment section below. That's all we got. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out, guys.